This is Jonathan Aggoff here for Pro Boxing Fans. I'm up here in Sheffield today with unbeaten super middleweight John Docherty. John, Saturday night's just a couple of days away. How are you feeling? 8th professional fight.
I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Saturday night. I'm first show from Matchroom in England, and I'm just looking forward to perform on a good card and hopefully get back on the KO streak.
I mean, how do you describe your professional journey so far? A few knockouts at the very start, and then a couple of points win. How would you assess it? Yeah, my pro career went to plan really, better than what I thought it was going to be. My last 2 fights, I actually got told to do the rounds to get the experience of doing the rounds. I mean, I was knocking everyone out in the first and second round, so I got told. But from now on, if I've got somebody hurt, I'll be getting them out of there, and I'm just looking forward to this year. Talk to us about your opponent on Saturday night. What do you know about him?
Well, there's actually 2 or 3 opponents pulled out. There's a few opponents pulled out, so but I know this one. He's down to fight night from Spain, I think. He's had 13, had 9 knockouts, and been beat 3 times. So he's a game opponent, and I've seen one video of him when he comes to fight. So it's only going to end one way if he comes to fight, and that'll be him getting knocked out.
I mean, I've seen some comments from you in the build-up which said that at some point you want to headline a show back in Scotland. Does a win here put you on towards that path, or is that sort of further down the line? Yeah,
if I obviously just got to keep winning, keep asking the return, and hopefully you can get me on getting an exchange show in Scotland. Obviously everyone would love it in Scotland. I mean, we've got Cass Fruit on our side now as well. Hopefully, I can get an exchange show in Scotland, and that's my aim by the end of the year. Hopefully, I can fight in Scotland again.
I mean, there's been some tremendous Scottish fighters over the years. You look at sort of the likes of Ricky Burns. Is that someone who sort of inspires you, has inspired you? Yeah,
well, obviously Ricky Burns has been my gym, and he pushes me on every day. Every time I see him, he's always pushing me on. So, he inspires me, especially Josh Taylor as well. Josh Taylor's done unbelievable. I just got to keep my feet grounded, and hopefully one day I'll pay off and I'll be there.
I mean, just talk to me quickly about the gym. You're obviously under the tutelage of Tony Sims. What has he brought to your career?
He's brought everything out of me as possible, really. Everything what I thought I had to work on, he's brought out of me, and I think what I didn't really think I would have got is my strength. He's been working on my strength as well. Obviously, I've got Dan Lawrence. He's been working on my strength, and basically everything what I've had to make better, he's brought out of me. I mean, so I'm confident. With listening to Tony, I will be world champion one day.
Now, as I just mentioned, you want to headline a show in Scotland. What would be your sort of dream venue in Scotland? Is there like a particular football stadium you want to be at? No, not really. Just to get one in Scotland. I'm not going to be too picky over the mic. So but just any fight in Scotland will do. I love fighting in Scotland. I'm from Scotland. Do you know what I mean? So I'd love to go back to Scotland to fight there. Yeah. Now, can you give us some motivation? What sort of motivates you, obviously early stages of your boxing career, maybe not even just to win titles, but is there an extra motivation you have?
Yeah, I've got a little kid now, just had the baby there, so not so long ago, so he's only 8 and 9 months old. So he motivates me in everything. If I fail this year, I don't know what I'd do after this year. I never went to school, really. I never done no apprenticeship. Do you know what I mean? So this is all I know. So that my little boy, he motivates me even more. I've obviously got a family to keep now. Do you know what I mean? I've got no one helping me. I'm not getting hand and given. Do you know what I mean? So I'm just focused on winning all the time. I've got no losing in my brain. I've just got to keep winning and just keep doing what I'm doing.
I mean, that said, I mean, you're obviously down at the Matchroom gym in Essex, like away from your family in Scotland. That must show how sort of committed you are to achieve your goals.
Yeah, well, obviously I moved down there about 2 years ago, 18 months ago, back down to Brentwood. Obviously I was in Aberdeen. I used to live in Scotland 24/7, do you know what I mean? So it was a big thing to change in my life, do you know what I mean? And I did it, and it's benefiting now, do you know what I mean? I'm down there on the gym 24/7. I can focus on training and being in the gym. I'm just only 20 miles away from the gym, do you know what I mean? So everything's focused on me winning.
Finally, can you give us a prediction for Saturday night?
It'll be a KO. We'll maybe say if the boy comes how he's fought lately, it'll be a KO for John Docherty. If not, it'll be a very good performance.
The Doc, John Docherty, thanks very much for giving us your time, and we wish you all the very best of luck on Saturday night.
Cheers, thank you very much.